We are getting Pengy back today, guys. And by that I mean they're gonna hatch that egg or steal another baby. I do not care which we do. We're just doing one of them. Oh, that's right, this is where we are. I just want to say I called it when I said I'd forget what we were doing. Oh, there's an easy way up right here. You stay here, truck. Now watch this not be where we need to be. Almost ran off the ledge there. It's where the little otter guys. We're gonna get Pengy back. Shoink. Peace. And that is how we facilitate the return of Pengy. We will fucking fight. Come on. Fuck you. Oh, it seems like that would be where she'd be, wouldn't it? I really do feel like this moved though, so we are going to go check that out. I'm just going to look down here for a little while, because I can't really handle what was on the screen. Okay, that's exactly where it was. Okay. She said go. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position. So if we go back to that iceberg and head west, it should take us back to the... I went east last night, right? Or am I an idiot? I'm almost willing to bet it's the second one. Those things look so cool. Alright, so I'm betting this is the iceberg we were at. Let's breach like a whale. Whew. Hell yeah. If we head west from here, we're gonna find the Delta Island again. Alright, I'm sneaky little dickbag. Could it maybe be this one? I'm not seeing anything on that island, on that iceberg. Holy shit. Oh, I'm trying to surface, but I'm hitting the sink button.
Nearby iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Now tell me where it is. Instead of just telling me it exists and expecting me to figure it out. Because as we've figured out, I've got the IQ of about a wet noodle. Looks like it's an indent, but it's not a cave. Alright, let's see if there's anything up here we can look at. Come on, let me jump. There we go. God damn you. I cannot time my jumps to save my life. Hey, I made one. Hells yeah. I just want to make sure I still have Pengy in here. I've got a picture and Pengy. Oh, alright, we're gonna quickly fix this. Because I've been crashing into those sea creatures too much. And that's the only reason. I haven't been crashing into anything else. Yep, nothing else. I feel like I'm about to learn something the hard way. Ugh.
Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Yep. I don't like the sound of that. So, yeah, those ecological dead zones kind of sneak up on you. Alright, that one wasn't my fault. They hit me. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Like, it wouldn't tell me about that little, mullen if it wasn't important, right? Because I feel like this game you have to scan for fun little facts. Wait, do I have the ability to make an aquarium? And can I put this little guy in the aquarium in my vehicle? I totally can make the aquarium. I don't know if I can put Pengy in there. Because if I can take Pengy on my adventures and not risk running him over, I am in. God damn, I wish I could see. and or drive. Those things get me every time. Oh! Quit trying to eat me, asshole.
I don't make the rules, ma'am. I just think them up and write them down.
Oh, I thought I'd turn that down. Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna head back to where I keep my dreadnought. Although I suppose the suit really isn't, like, wouldn't technically be a dreadnought. Oh, what's that armor the Primaris use that looks like the forklift thing from Aliens? Or the Dread Knight. Oh, fuck, we can go with the Dread Knight. We're gonna go ahead and say that's just a Dread Knight. So I don't think the Grey Knights get enough love. Alright, we will rediscover where we need to be after we build the aquarium and see if I can put Pengy in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I know I'm gonna need 2 lithium. Alright, I already had 2 lithium. I'm gonna need a fuck ton more diamond now. So, oh, look at that, a fuck ton more diamond. Alright, I need 2 silver, 10 titanium, and glass. For all this, I'm going to grab my Sea Glide and replace my teleporter temporarily. Be upset again because of the fucking map. I might as well grab all the titanium I need, because that's what, 14? That's right, I can do very basic math. 13. 12. Alright, that's all the copper I need. 11. 10. 8. 9. 7. Six. Five. 4. Might need some of those later. Dick. Alright, we go up and we make what we can. So, as of right now, the jukebox and the speakers. Inventory's full, dumbass. Oh, we gotta grab the beacon so we can beacon stuff. Oh, it's the desk. It's trying to get me to scan. Alright, maybe I slept on these fins a little bit too much in the original Subnautica. Because they are surprisingly useful. It's nice not to have to worry about charging a battery ever. Especially when it comes to something important like the Sea Glide. What day is it? 26th? Alright, I got a few days. If I make one now, I can still make both the other things. And that'll knock 2 things off my list of, hey, you gotta build this shit. So we're gonna do that. As soon as I figure out how to actually make them. Doesn't make sense for it to be. I bet it's in the fabricator. Temporarily replace the knife. And then we make a nice little jukebox.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
I'm gonna build a nice little speaker there. And We got executive toy and a shelf that I'm gonna put up because I want to put up my photo I stole. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything else I really need to build at the moment. So we can be done with this and put the knife back where it belongs. Scratch that. We're going to take the knife and boom. We can scan it. Alright, so I may have fallen for the spy painting. And then we get rid of jukebox and the speaker. Now we just need lead. Enamel. Man, can I make any enameled glass at the moment? No, because I lack the quartz. Alright, so I need 4 lead. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally have everything I need. Or at least some of the stuff I need. I suppose I'll put up the other picture too. There. This one's not available to scan. Hi ho, hi ho. Off to work we go. It's copper, not what I need. I know if I dive deep enough in this area, silver does spawn. I need 3 more quartz. 4 more quartz. Alright, that's down to 3 now. Sweet. Dick. That's copper. But I am going to steal a breath of air. Still copper. Copper, 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 quartz, copper, deep breath. Hey, look at that. And it wasn't silver. I'll watch, I'm gonna find like 4 of them and none of them are gonna be silver. Alright, now I don't need to worry about quartz for this anymore. Shit. Missed me, bitch. Hell yeah, 1 more silver. Don't really need gold at the moment, but I will take it. And there's all the silver I need. Oh, and we also have the explorer here that I forgot about. Thanks, signal I set to remind me not to forget. I think I'm going to explore that with the Dreadnought, or the Dread Knight, or whatever. Oh no, that's a chance for lead. Alright, I need 3 more lead. I want to make sure none of the other ones I passed up were actually lead and I'm stupid. Quick little breath. Damn it. Damn. Oh, damn it. I'm not diving all the way down there, just that's chance for silver. Do I already have one of these? No, so I shall scan it. Alright, good to know there's a fuck ton of diamond down here, but I need lead. And for the fauna to stop making scary noises. But to be fair, that's more of a want than a need. No, I've already completed the storage module. fuck's sake. What in the name of the Emperor? Alright, buddy. Sorry, my son woke up. I used to not stream if I had them, like, at all. And it eventually led to me not doing it because I did it so irregularly. But he's older now, so I can stream while he's asleep. Or, in this case, while he's supposed to be asleep, he's heading back to bed after he used the bathroom. So I think I can keep going. If I quit getting titanium, I'd be even happier. Don't need titanium right now. How many lead do I even have? 1. Alright. Chance of silver. Chance of silver. Sea glide. That's a laser. Alright, we need 2 more lead. Of course, now that I don't need the silver, I'm finding fucking silver everywhere. Hello, platform I've already visited. One more, baby. Fuck you. How much you want to bet Dreadnought's got a silver, got a titanium, lead in there? I'm damn near willing to put money on it. Yeah, I knew the second I backed myself into that corner, I was fucked. I guess I could have gone up. But live and learn. Alright, that's copper. But right here, it's the last lead I need. I only had to go a couple 100 meters in the end. Oh, I do need a titanium. So, of course, the one I find is copper. There we go. Now with a full inventory, I head to start building.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm betting that's in the fabricator. How is my reactor? Is it not in the reactor? I mean, fabricator. I did need to make that anyways. Oh, I need to make 2 of them. So I need 2 more silver. Oopsie daisy. There we go, a little bit of nuclear waste disposal. Good night, buddy. Love you.
Dad.
Yes, buddy. Alright, now it's time to make that part we need. Didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, that's right. I need the 2 more silver. God, I'm stupid. Alright, so repair tool and knife. And And let's go get that 2 silver. And then we'll do the explore here. Wait, I said I was going to check to see if there was anything in the dreadnought that I could use. Oh, 1 silver. Save me a little bit of time. Sweet. Copper. Thieving little bastards. I think I'll heal from that pretty easy, especially since I've now found the silver I was looking for. If I go into the drop pod and there was already a silver in there. Okay. We've all been spared my incessant whining. Please tell me that was the right one. I think that was. Yeah, it looks right. Alright, let's hook it up. Missed it by a mile. Hold on, can I only have one at a time? Okay, I'm not doing that again. That was... I'm sure we can fix it. It shall remain here as ode to stupidity. Because apparently we can only have one of these fucking things at a time. We're just gonna have Pengy hang here, because what matters is we have him back. Just be careful, because I can't drive for shit. Holy shit, we've already been going for 50 minutes. Alright, where's that explore here beacon? We shall pick up the beacon. And then we shall go explore it. Is that thing fucking shooting? beacon. There we go. It's gonna turn out to be something I've already gone through, isn't it? Oh, 1,000,000% I've gone through here. Just to prove it, it's not asking me to scan it. Well, you know what? I'm glad we checked. Because if I hadn't gone through and checked, I'd be sitting here the entire time wondering what if it was something useful. Where's Pengy? I know I didn't hit it. Okay, there you are, buddy. Alright, we've at least got to go get that little surprise she mentioned for us. Which is probably my ass kicked. Wait, is it 2 marks to the 2 marks left to the south? Or I think it's the south. So we gotta go ways back this way. This is Delta. I'm going to quickly jump out and put down a beacon that I'm like at least 10% sure I remembered to grab out of the rock. God damn it, I'm trying to name the damn thing. Preferably before I freeze to death. We'll call this Delta. And then we shall leave. And she said east of Delta, if I remember correctly. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position, up on an iceberg. So we're gonna leave Delta up just because that way I can look back and see if we've gone 1 kilometer yet. You can go fuck yourself. About 1/10 of the way there. Oh, I'm gonna do this on purpose. Fuck you. Did it die? Hell yeah, it did. Oh, damn, I'm not even halfway. Wait, but ain't I getting near the ecological dead zone? That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm coming up on 1 kilometer. Fuck it. We take a couple hits, we take a couple hits. Well, it's just telling me I can pick up snow, that's right. Oh, I didn't want to restart my run, so...
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, this feels like a terrible idea. Alright, but I got my heat back. And if I don't fuck about, I should be able to get even further. If I go the other direction, I should find the... What did I just say about fucking about? Alright, this is where I was gonna walk. Nope. Managed to avoid where I was gonna walk off the edge initially, that's right.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh god, I can't even see. Alright, I've come to the conclusion it's not this one. Or if it is, it's got some secret entrance I didn't know about. Quit shivering, we're no longer hypothermic. Alright, it looks like this is just another route to the satellite that I scanned.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
We're gonna see if maybe that's something more than just a small hole in the ice. What does that do? It's an edible anemone. So what I'm hearing is it gives me no tangible buffs. God damn it. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm betting it is. Yeah, I'm gonna feel real stupid when it is. Check for anything scannable or stealable. Then we scan and or steal it. We did it, we did it, we did it, yay. I've got enough heat to do a quick run around and check if I can scan anything. God, I really wish I could scan these vertebrae though.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna scan shit. Nothing in the greenhouse is too important to me because, you know, we're not worried about food. All right.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
All right.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Glad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am?
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Alright, so am I supposed to go after something now? Did I get a new checkpoint? So I feel like I'm supposed to find a blocked cave. Maybe head to 5 robotics? We are going to explore the island a little bit more before we go, though. Just because I want to see if I can get all the way to the top. Hells yeah, you can. But I cannot jump straight to the ground from here. Oh, that was dumb. Hey, little guy. Alright, I'm gonna shut off the Delta beacon. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I still have no clue how to make these architect components. It's not in the fabricator, it's not in there. I didn't see it in the vehicle upgrade station. We are gonna, every time, and I have no clue how to use my defensive abilities on here. I keep taking PDA snapshots. What were we told about Phi when we... Alright, that's Alan. Alright, looks like copper. Got me again. God, if I still drank on stream, I'd do a shot every time that fucking tricked me. Of course, I'd be drunk 10 minutes in, kind of like, you know, the last football game I played. And that's not something I wish to emulate. It did make me reevaluate how much I was drinking, though. Took some time off of it. That is... okay, that's the builder. Sneak in here. Cannot. Let's see, where is the Phi beacon? Still about 1,000 meters off. Alright, God damn it, just let me go. I have decided to minimize the amount of research I do. I haven't, like, because in Subnautica I looked into a few things when I got stuck. And I decided I don't want to do that this time. Well, not as much this time. I have done it a couple of times. I've made it very clear. But I'm avoiding anything that could possibly spoil the ending to this for me. Because I do want to see if I can genuinely figure this out. The only things I've Googled so far are the locations that they, like, where the Delta Island is, because I knew I'd been there, but I was too dumb to fucking leave a beacon. And it turns out I was too dumb to figure out just head south. That's right, under here is the, we are under where we need to be. And that's just an alternative route to get there. Yeah, it was completely unnecessary for me to hit that one, but I felt like it. Alright, so we find the nearest bit of land that will allow me access to this island and book it from there. Worst comes to worst, we'll teleport back. In fact, equip the teleporter just in case we ultimately need to teleport back. If that's the landing zone, what the hell is this? No, it's a place I've already been because there's a neutral block I didn't take. Alright, there's the Phi landing pad, and there's the research facility. Oh. Is there something over here I can look at? 'Cause why else would they make that so pretty? Yeah, that was a very weird rationalization for me, so. I don't know if I ever need titanium. She sounded super non-concerned about that landing so close to her. Ah. What's... Oh, it was the goddamn chair. Is it the artwork from the first game? Kinda looks like it. We're not grabbing a poster. Alright, I think I've explored every room I have access to in this one. Kinda looks like we had a wee bit of a cave collapse. Wonder if Sam had anything to do with that. we're gonna. Okay, we're not gonna go that way initially. What's behind this door? Alright, I would legit buy those bed sheets. Alright, so we're going to continue this way. Actually, we're not, because we can't go any further than this, can we? I mean, I do have an ion cube if it would take it. If I walk by them, do that. Now, is that because of the ion cube or just a conservation thing? Okay, so looks like it's not Phi Robotics I'm supposed to be going to. Where did I park my sea truck? Alright, so that's the Phi logo. Yeah, we're gonna explore that other area that I was initially thinking when we couldn't get the sea truck in. And we'll figure it out from there. Actually, if we can get over to that, I don't think I've explored over. Nope, that's the requires hydraulic bullshit. So it's quite possible that I have found the proper area. I just need to be able to get down over to there. Alright, can I get over there? I'm gonna feel real stupid when I can't. Damn it. Okay. I feel less stupid, but it's
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, I've been in here too, ain't I? Because I'm not seeing anywhere to scan that, and I bet if I go into my... Oh, that would hurt. If I went into my alien data. I picked up all the PDAs from in there, right? I had to have. But we're going to turn Phi off, Delta back on, and we will go check. I wanted to try it. And I walked out the wrong damn door. But if we run across that other station while we're traveling back to the location, I will check it out. Hold on a second. Can I put a fabricator in here? Is there room for one? I'm gonna give it a shot. Place the laser cutter for now. I don't think there's room. But I'll be damned if I don't at least try. There's not. Damn it. So there's Delta right there. Gonna head a kilometer east. Didn't give me that time, asshole. Oh, it's a lithium. Not worth getting out of my car to pick up. Ooh, a lot of shit dropped over here, though. And I've already explored it. Fuck you. I didn't even do that to check on him. I just wanted to see how far we were. I will say though, when I played Subnautica, I genuinely thought that the Leviathans would, like the Reaper Leviathan, just had a bunch of different random paths. Like they didn't just stay in the biome they were spawned in. I'm very happy I'm wrong. I was wrong, and looking back, I accidentally made the game even more frightening for me. Oh. Should not have done that. Okay, there it is. Fucking hit me. Oh, it's one of the only Leviathans that won't attack me, so I'm not going to call him a dickhead. Bear tool. Place to teleport Homer for now. Wow, you came a ways inland, didn't you? I was tempted to throw a snowball at it. Gold and silver, huh? Let's get inside before we freeze. Oh, that was very nice of me to leave the door open to allow all of her shit to freeze. I'm not a terrible person at all. A little extra intel won't hurt. Wait, I've still got something I can fucking get rid of in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other PDAs. So it had to have been one of the two I picked up. So let's see.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
An option. See a couple of friends
I've already
talking.
synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Okay, so now I am thinking that it's that underwater one. Well, that's largely because I'm getting no other direction from those PDAs. Just see what's down here real quick. Well, the fact that I just saw some alien tech tells me I'm gonna like what I find down this way. It's the fossil extractor. Alright, and as we've already scanned this, or can we set it up so it actually does something? No, because we got the cube from over here. So we are going to continue on a course that will allow us to exit this area. Accidentally kill that fish because we weren't entirely paying attention. I knew it was going to blow, but I could have gotten past it before it did, but, you know, cowardice. Oh, now I'm concerned. Wait, maybe we can... Her house is near here. Right? Oh shit. maybe it's just not this entrance that the house is near. I can take a single hit from that Leviathan. So long as my health is up near max like it is. I'd like to avoid that hit, but odds are I'm not gonna. We're going to go off to her house first. And then we'll explore down there once we've checked up in here. I don't have any, I do not. I doubt she has a fabricator I can use. So that is going to require me to be a little more conservative with my energy.
You again.
Oh.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Oh shit, she's got dishes. I just want to scan the stove. Fatty don't need a fridge though. I was really hoping coming back here would, you know, give me some more intel on stuff. Jumping on your bed, Margaret. What are you going to do about Marguerite? Whatever. What are you going to do about it? What the fuck are you chewing on? A blue tablet? Alright, I guess it's time to just ranger up and do it. Alright, so we started off along the left wall, so we're going to continue on going along the right. Well, I guess it would have been the right wall that we were following on, but when we were doing it. Yeah, we've got 29% battery left. That doesn't look like something I've picked up before. Torpedo arm, huh? Something I very briefly used last game. Oh. Sorry, bud, I don't feel like getting punched today. Alright, that's the upgrades, and there's no place. Oh, that's right, I haven't built the storage module. Alright, that's another piece of torpedo arm that I just finished, so I don't need that. Okay, so we do know the Leviathan is over there at the moment. But by the time I finished that sentence, that was old information. I'm risking it for that Karenite to get the depth module. Alright, so next time we will be building a scanner room update, a HUD chip. Alright, so we're going to upgrade the range. We're going to do the Mark II depth module for that. And we're going to hunt down 2 more for that depth module. So altogether I'm going to need 2 magnetite. You know what, I can make one of those right now. So we're gonna knock that out before we even end stream tonight. Yeah, oh, just let me out that time, okay. Seems a little inconsistent.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's another one. Never mind, I thought it was one, but it was... Oh, no. It was. I'm just stupid and swam past it. And hey, there's the third one I need. Hells to the fuck yeah. Grab a couple more because I know I'm going to need them. Yeah, being in all this stuff to potentially hide in is really giving me a false sense of security. And look what that did. It made me go out into the open. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we are running low on battery, so we are going to return. But the issue is, do I remember where I have to turn, or I have to raise up properly to be able to find my way through? A lot of these are gonna be done just by the fact that I have everything to make the depth suit for the Mark III depth suit right now for my sea truck, and I have the ability to make my sensor upgrade 3 times over. So 2 of them I'm gonna make tonight, and then the rest will be for next week's stream, where I will again be streaming 4 days in a row because I've got 2 extra days off because I gotta burn my vacation. God, I love working a union job. Oh, looky here. Another piece of Chironite. Or Chironite, or whatever the hell it's called tonight. Kyanite. We're gonna build that, check out the jukebox, and then be done for the night. After we get out of here. out of here faster than I expected to. Okay, that's the whale. Right? The whale's the one that kicks like that? Not, okay, it is the whale. Whew. But that just means I don't know where the actual threat Leviathan is. So I probably shouldn't be all relaxed about that. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm also going to change out my power cells. Fucking bully. I might be able to, like... Damn it, that's titanium. If I can make 3 of the things, because I've got 5, it'll leave me 2 next week, so I have less to forget how to make. Titanium again. This is oh, that's silver. And it's got silver ore. Sweet. So that's 2 upgrades for, where did I put my truck? There it is. That's 3 upgrades, 2 upgrades for the scanner room that I don't touch, and 1 upgrade for the sea truck. What do I need for that, the grapple arm? Oh, the grapple arm's like fucking nothing. I have this upgrade and I don't know what it does. All it does is just give my sea truck marginally more health. Because if it is, that's worth it. It helped me survive that a lot more than 1 Leviathan attack. But I had assumed it would be like the Cyclops defense system, where it actually activated a shield at the cost of some of your ability. Hold on, we're also going to add that because I want to be able to just, you know, let my dreadnought survive in the cold depths, well, the warm depths of wherever the hell he is. Alright, shutting off the light. We are getting out of the sea truck. Grab this power cell. Grab the empty one. Where did it go?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm going to quickly I bet I need to be okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop up. Which will allow me to grab this power cell. Okay, so we're gonna go bop, bop. And then grab the 2 nickel ore from here. Which, once we grab the depth upgrade from here, we'll be able to just make that. And I've got to drop off the power sources anyways. There we go. All right, come in here and fabricate the two things we need to make. Hells yeah, and hells yeah. Enhances scanner room range and enhances speed scanner room. And the other two are streams data from the scanner to your HUD, which is important, and a camera drone, which I don't view as necessary, because as of right now, oh, that's the one I needed. Alright, it didn't add anything, that's okay. So now we go make the... Did I not pick up the depth module? The Sea Truck Mark II. Oh, it's the prawn suit depth module I can make right now. Okay, so I'm going to put the Sea Truck one back on. And where did I park Prawny? Where are you, Dreadnought? Oh shit, where's Pengy? Okay, I didn't hit the little guy. Alright, let's make this upgrade. Prawn Suit Mark II. Alright, so I need 2 more to make the... I need 3 more to make the non-prawn suit, the Sea Truck one. I just want to make sure I don't have any extra like titanium lying around. Actually, I don't even need it. I do need 2 lithium though. I've got that. Not that, you moron. So yeah, I guess we're making all the depth module upgrades today. But for the last 2 things, I will need to actually search for them. So I believe I have 3 nickel in here, because I found nickel early on before I started building my base. I have 1 nickel. I'm gonna double check my rooms to make sure I don't have 2 more nickel in there. But first I am gonna put this Mark II depth suit. 1100 meters, damn. Alright, no more nickel in this one, but I am gonna dump a bunch of stuff in here. Just extra stuff. I'm gonna need a few of these though. So we'll just dump up, pop up. And no nickel in here either. I know I picked up radio stuff for the jukebox, didn't I? Thought I had. Guess not. But hey, I've got a jukebox now. And are any of these falling into just nuclear waste? Or is there a way to tell if there's nuclear waste? We're coming, Sam. Alright. Gonna save now. And I do hope everyone has a good night. And I will see you guys on Wednesday evening.
Warning, emergency power only.
Alright. Bye, guys.